So obviously we are getting closer to end of year for JJK Phantom Parade in terms of Japan, and this is the roadmap that they put out there on their Japanese Twitter. I use Google Translate to go ahead and translate all this, as you can see up here. So with this, we had the new Zone Yuji come out. He is an absolute beast, as well as domain expansion Gojo. Now, something that is not here that they did mention in their live stream that they were going to start implementing really soon was that we were going to start heading into the Shibuya incident arc, which I have up here, right here. Don't ignore All Might, but right here. So, obviously, yeah, we had Yuji. He's, like I said, he's an absolute monster. Same with domain expansion Gojo, obviously. So right now we have Miguel, but he's not going to be the main headlining unit in terms of New Year's. Now, I know a lot of people have been speculating what we're going to be getting for New Year's. I did see that my other fellow content creator, if this freaking loads, Giku, posted a video recently about what he thinks is going to be happening, that being Sukuna. I don't know if that is necessarily 100% that is going to happen, but I do think a couple things here in regards to what New Year's is going to be. Well, let's just start with the most obvious thing, is that it's New Year's. If you have played any other gacha game, you are well aware that New Year's, as well as big celebrations such as anniversary, and for at least for Dokkan, like worldwide celebrations, are always huge. So it means a lot, and it's kind of apparent that they're going to release something big for New Year's. Now over here, obviously I have Sukuna, but I also have Maharaga. Now I know some people are really hoping for Maharaga. Now I don't think Maharaga will actually come out as a standalone unit. I could be wrong, but I'm like 85% sure this is not going to happen. I think if this happens, it's going to come in the context of another Megumi, but able to bring forth Maharaga with his ultimate. It's just my own speculation. I do think Sukuna, though, is very obvious. Now, I know a lot of people are really hoping for Heian era Sukuna, but that's not going to happen. What will end up happening, I think, is going to be either a Cleave Sukuna, or right here being the Furnace Sukuna, which is obviously what I have on the thumbnail. But we also have to pay attention to the fact that they are going to be around for Jump Festa, and that is going to be taking place between Friday, December 20th and Sunday, December 22nd. This is for my own time period. Now, that is in a couple days. It's going to be this coming weekend. They did say, as we can jump back over here, look forward to the information release. We will also be participating in Jump Festa. Now, whatever they're going to be end up doing for New Year's, I do think is going to be revealed during this time frame. So we can speculate all we want, right? And it makes great views for a video, right? But I'm not sure what is going to happen. This is strictly talking on Japanese side. Global side, I already have my own opinions. I've already made a video about what is probably going to happen for New Year's. But JP wise, I'm like 90% sure it's going to be a Sukuna. Now, whatever form or version of Sukuna, I don't know. But I do think that the best choice is to gradually move up. And I think the best starting point would be this Furnace Sukuna. I think it would be very good. He could be like a damage dealing character and take like damage, has like massive amount of damage reduction. I don't think it'd be like Gojo and just not take any hits whatsoever. But he can also have like a really cool mechanic where after a certain time period, he just transforms back into Yuji, and then, change the ultimate or whatever. So they can do some really nice, cool things with his kit. Will that happen? I don't know. But if I had my way, I would definitely make it to like 8-9 turns. You have Sukuna, and then after that time frame runs out, he like reverts back to just regular Yuji after like the quote unquote time period. But while in Sukuna form, you activate the ultimate. It's this Furnace ability. But that's just my opinion as to what I think is going to be for New Year's. we can't really hold our breath, given the fact that it's very hit or miss with this game developer, and that sometimes they manage to meet expectations. It's very far and few in between, but for the most part, they actually disappoint quite a bit. But I do think Sukuna is going to most likely be the New Year's unit.